This is my first prototype for my automatic slow drip whiskey pourer device that I'm building as part of Mark Rober's creative engineering course. So the main components of this really are a bit of a valve here and a lever mechanism that's attached to a panel. When you get your glass and put it on this panel, the lever opens the valve and liquid drips out. You can see the springs on the platform here just help it return. So this is all one big connected mechanism. Springs pull the platform back up, which pulls on this lever here, which pulls on this lever here, which closes the valve. This does not move very far at all. So I need to play a little bit with the lever mechanism, like adjust the leverage ratios. And in fact, one of the other people in the course suggested that I make this mechanism horizontal so that it doesn't need to move very far and the liquid can drip straight out. So I think that's a really good idea. I'm gonna just create a little slide with a spring that holds this really tight in here, because this actually leaks a little bit. So if that's held really tightly in, and then the platform pushes down, it'll just pull it out. It only needs to move a little bit then. The other thing I think I'm going to do for my final build is rebuild all of this lever mechanism and the platform here. I don't really want it on these anymore. It moves around a fair bit, and you'll see underneath, actually I'll show you now. You'll see underneath here, where it's attached is not very stable at all, so the whole thing can just move around. There's too many degrees of freedom in the joints here and here. Hinge mechanisms all move around, and well, where is it? Just up here. So all of that stuff can just shift around in multiple ways. It's not stable at all. So what I want to do is make a fixed arm under this that'll basically hold the platform in place, so I won't need these rods anymore. The arm will come out here to a pivot point, and attach by, oh, I don't know yet, probably I bought some steel rod, just to a cam or something similar here that will then just move a rod backwards and forwards here, opening up the valve. As you can see, there's no bottle attached here right now. In fact, let's just put that in place right now and see how it works. Very dodgy makeshift strap here. But it does the job. Okay, so there's only a very slow drip when this is open, because I guess the air hole isn't working properly, so it's hard for the air to come in to displace the water that needs to leave. So it turns out I didn't need to clamp this to get it to run slowly. I'll probably have to change that in the final build as I get this sorted out properly. It's just a whole bunch of hot glue holding it together. Yeah, so take that off, seal shut, put it on, and it opens, and very, very slowly fills up the cup. I timed this, and it should take about an hour to fill one 50 ml glass worth. So yeah, that's my build.